If you ever opened Roblox Studio and you did not know how to make your game look as good as possible, today I'll be showing you what you should add in your game and what you should not add in your game. So let's dive into the video. Let's start by talking about what you should not add. First things are rebirths. There are literally uncountable amount of games with rebirths. And I'm gonna be completely honest, 85% of the rebirth games are absolute dog shit. Like, you're grinding for something for hours and you just lose it because of the rebirth. And the next things that you should not add are pets. And the only good game with pets is of course the Pet Simulator. Doesn't matter which version, 99X or yeah, doesn't matter. So if you want to make a Pet Simulator game, yeah, you're good to go. So I joined a random simulator game, and as you can see, there are a lot of GUIs saying free limited pet, free pet. What the hell is this? So there are pets, and you already can tell this game is ass. And of course, there are rebirths. Yep, this is already a mix. And this leads to the third thing I do not recommend you adding. This kind of GUIs. I mean, half of your screen is filled with this limited time GUIs. Buy this, buy that. Yeah, we do not care. So, you should never add this because this actually makes the game way worse. Yeah, so I run out of examples what you should not add, so let's jump into what you should add to make your game look way better. And the first is classic maps. So let me show you what I mean by that. We get a part, it looks absolutely boring. We get a plugin called Resurface, which makes your part get a stud texture, and you can also change it to have world. Oh, that was a terrible voice break. So you can change your part to have world texture, universal texture, and inlet texture, which is insane for customizing your map. And this makes your map look way better. So let me show you an example of a map I am making. This is an example of a map I made earlier, a few days ago actually. So in this map you can see that everything has a stud texture, which makes it looks insane. And the game this map belongs to will be out soon, so, and of course I'll be making a video about it, so make sure you check it out later. And here is a good tip for you to make a game. You first make something to exist and then you make it better. Inevitable. Here we go. I mean, you cannot disagree. This looks better than the previous one. What also make your games look better are animations. Yeah, I completely do not know how to animate. Whoa, come on. Yeah, this looks insane. Speaking of animations, the third thing to make your game look better and easier to make is make it R6. So let me show you how to do it. So how do you change your game to R6? You go to Avatar and press this button, Avatar Settings. This should open up this little thingy right here, and press these three buttons, three dots, and you can select whether R15 only, R6 only, or R15 and R6. So you choose R6 because it makes animating way more easier. And now you press save changes, save and restart. It doesn't always restart, so you have to close and open the studio again. As you can see, we loaded back, so let's check if it worked. Of course it works. We loaded back, but in R6. So what's the difference is you can see that R6 means 6 body parts, and R15 means 15 body parts, which makes R6 way more easier to animate. And yeah, it looks kind of better. I mean, especially if you have a like fighting game, you have to make hitboxes, and hitboxes are not easy to make. I mean, depends if you want to make it look better or worse. So if you make hitboxes by the size of the character, players can just make their character smaller, extremely small, or extremely big, which will make it unfair to other players. So I recommend you use R6 in any type of games. And that is it. I hope I helped you today to make your game look way more better and avoid the things you should not add. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. Consider subscribing because I will do a face reveal at 1000 subscribers. Also, like the video if I really helped you. Anyways, have a nice day.